Good evening, everyone. I am Neelima from Molecular Biophysics Unit, IISc Bangalore. So today we will discuss about one very basic technique in laboratory, uh, any kind of biological laboratory, that is Sds Page, that is sodium rhodocyl sulfate polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. So I will discuss about the theory part in this video. In the next video, we will discuss about the practical part. Like I will give you all a live demo how actually we make SDS gel in laboratory. So first we will see what reagents, that is what chemicals are needed for this for the making of this SDS page, that is SDS gel. So first and foremost is the trace solution, that is 1.5 molar trace pH 8.8 and 1 molar trace solution pH 6.8, approximately 30% acrylamide, 10% SDS solution and 10% APS. So APS is light sensitive, that's why we actually keep this APS in 4 degree and with aluminum foil wrapped condition. So in the next video I will discuss about how much amount we actually add for making SDS page. I will show you one chart. Based on that we actually decide what amount of these chemicals we actually added for making SDS page. Other than that, you also have to be careful that these reagents should be fresh enough for making gels. Otherwise, sometimes what happens, sometimes gel will not solidify, like these kind of problems will face. So use as much as freshly made solution or chemicals in this process. So first we will see actually the different parts of gel and how actually protein moves in this SDS page. So the gel, this gel has actually two parts. The first portion, the upper portion, is the stacking gel, which the pH of stacking gel portion is 6.8, and the lower part is the resolving gel, and the pH of this portion is 8.8. So we all know that is SDS, that is sodium rhodocyl sulfate. It actually gives a negative charge to our protein molecule. So like protein molecules may be positively charged, may be negatively charged, but when we mix this protein molecule with SDS, it actually gives a uniform negative charge to the protein molecule. So then we actually mix our protein molecule with loading dye. So loading dye is actually made up of trace HCl, that the pH of this trace HCl is 6.8, glycerol, H2O, propanol blue, and beta marketed ethanol. So glycerol actually provide as glycerol is very viscous, so it provide weight to the protein molecule so that it can be stable enough in this well region. So when we load this protein plus dye solution in this boil kind of thing, then the protein will move towards the down, like the lower portion of the gel, because the upper portion it's like positive, and the lower the upper portion is negative and the lower portion is positive. So it's like, as our protein molecule is negatively charged because of SDS, it will move towards the positive charge. So that's how protein molecules actually move towards these positive charge through this well and stacking and resolving gel. So in this resolving gel, we have three compound actually. So the three compound is chlorine, chloride ion, which actually comes from the ACl that I have just shown, that is 1.5 molar tris, that is tris ACl. For maintaining the pH, we actually add ACl with it. So from there the chloride ion came, and then SDS and protein complex. So our protein is like uniformly coated with negative charge from SDS and the glycine molecule. So one question may come into your mind, that from where this glycine came. So to run the gel, we have something called running buffer. So in this running buffer, we have trees, we have glycine, and we have SDS. So from this running buffer, this glycine actually comes. So we have three component here: chloride ion, SDS protein complex, and glycine. This glycine came from the running buffer. So we all know that chloride is negatively charged. Our SDS protein is also negatively, SDS protein complex is also negatively charged. But the glycine, the pI of glycine is 5.8. As the pH of this stacking gel portion is 6.8, so it is much more than the pI. So glycine will be negatively charged. Negatively charged to neutral charge. It is not completely negatively charged. It is negative to neutral charge. So for that, the chloride will be the most negatively charged component. So chloride will be the downwards, because it's negatively charged, but our gel is positively charged to the downwards. So more negative charge will come very quickly towards the positive charge. So chloride ion will be in the last portion. Then our SDS protein, and as glycine is a negative to neutral charged condition, so glycine will be the at the uppermost layer. So our protein is kind of stacked between glycine and chloride. So that's why it is called stacking gel. Now next we will come towards the resolving. So this is called resolving gel portion. So resolving gel, the pH of resolving gel is 8.8. So in this condition also chloride ion will be negatively charged, and SDS protein also will be negatively charged. But the main concept is here that the glycine molecule, which is negative to neutral charge in case of stacking gel, but in case of resolving gel, as it is the pH of this resolving gel is more, that is 8.8. In this condition, this glycine will be more negatively charged because its pI is 5.8. So when it will be in a solution where the pH is 8.8, it will be more negatively charged, because in this pH the OH the hydroxyl ion will be more. So the glycine will be more negatively charged. So in this condition, chloride ion will be the last, because it is the most negatively charged component. But just above that, the glycine will be there, and then there is SDS protein molecule. Because of this 8.8 pH, the glycine is in between the SDS protein and chloride ion. So now this protein molecule actually moves from the stacking towards the resolving gel, and then like based on the percentage of gel, sometimes it 12%, sometimes it 15%, sometimes it 8%. So based on this percentage of this gel, we actually run the gel like based on some ampere, some volt, and for a particular time based on this gel percentage. Because if it's 8%, so it means it's contain less acrylamide, so the pore size will be more. So if we run it more, then our protein molecule will come out from this mesh. But if I have 15%, so we have more acrylamide. So this mesh, the volume of this mesh will be much more or less. So we have to run more so that it will come to like out of this mesh. So based on percentage of gel and based on like acrylamide percentage only, we actually take care how much we have to run, how much current we have to provide for the gel running. So this is the actually theoretical part of Sds Page, that is sodium rhodecyl sulfate polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. In the next video, I'll give a live demo how actually we make this gel, and how we run the gel, how we stain it and destain it. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much.